Hello. As always, we're gonna start slow. Gonna share some links. And we'll wait for a few people to show up. And I need to open my chat. So I had some problems with my audio today. I'm not sure if anything is still happening there. I think there's a small delay, but it's fine. Quick post on LinkedIn. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? Very good. Yeah, me too. I just finished work and I do this every Friday. And last year I was doing about random news or stuff like that. This year I decided to build something live. So I'm building like a PowerPoint clone. The basic front end is just built on Webflow, and I'm writing it with pure JavaScript just for fun, because why not? On to the second job. This late? I thought you woke like pretty early. Oh, you meant me? Okay, yeah, yeah. Second, third, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so gonna start sharing my screen. That's not working. There you go. Gonna have my console down here. Wait, why is this cut off? The hell? Oh, the width is wrong. It's pretty annoying. Okay. Interesting resolution. Yeah, when I bought the widescreen, I didn't know what there would be this problem with this. I'm also realizing that this needs some kind of restraint because this is huge. That's not supposed to happen. All right. Then before I start the logic, we gotta fix the CSS here. Something like that. There you go. All right. So last time I was coding in something else. And now I cannot show my VS Code at the same time as this, which is gonna be a problem. All right. I'm waiting for a few more people anyway, so might as well try to fix it now. How come? I shared the window, and I'm sharing the window of my browser, but ideally I would need to share like this portion of my screen instead. I can display this. Oh, I guess that kind of works. Does this look okay? Looks fine. Okay. All right. So somehow I need to be seeing this, and I also need to put VS Code in here. Probably something like that. Could also try to split the screen with 2 windows. Do you mean having the browser be exactly half and this the other half? something like this. Cool. I don't think we need half. Maybe you can do this. I would prefer more browser. Cool. All right, so I don't think the way that I was handling this was great last time. Text wrap, so we can see the code. Nothing is peeking out yet. There's a little bit here. Oh, that's behind my face. My face doesn't need to be there. Boom. That should work. All right, I need to remember what the hell I was doing here. Right, okay. So the idea is that this is gonna be a local first PowerPoint clone where everything is saved into local storage. So this is the data for my slide. And right now I just saved the image as it is, but ideally later on I would first compress it if needed. But yeah, I'm just trying to get the MVP here. The basic thing is that I should be able to upload it, and then when you reload, it's still there because it's saved locally. And then somehow create a shareable link. It would still be local, but it would be shareable link. Yeah, and hopefully avoid making it a security risk, ideally. So I have a little save function here, which just sets the slide into local storage. I have a load that takes the saved slides. If there are no slides, it creates a slide out of the first one that already exists. Otherwise, it deletes the first one that's there by default. We populate the state variable we have. We set the ID. Sounds like you're converting your PC into a server for the PowerPoint. Not exact. I'm not saving this to my local, to anyone who is using it local. But yeah, I guess I'm saving I'm treating the browser as a database. There is also like the IndexedDB, which is an actual database on the browser. But it doesn't look very fun to work with, and I want to keep this as simple as possible. It's going to be cached as cookies, not cookies, local storage. Local storage doesn't get sent with any requests. It's just local on your own PC. Like if you go to applications, local storage is here. And I guess the browser shows it to you in a proper way, but it's just a string. Like if I go to console, I can do local storage, get item. I called it slides, I believe. Yeah. So it's just a big string. If you see here on save, I just use JSON.stringify to turn a variable into a string. And then you can use JSON.parse to parse this into an actual array. And then I put that array into the slides variable. So it's local. So it should be pretty fast in theory if I don't do anything pretty dumb. And the idea with the shareable links is that we're going to encode it into the URL. So there's like a B2A, and I should be able to like do local storage, get item, slides. And it gives you like an encoded version of the data. So we can add this into the URL, and it will be an encoded URL. And then when I retrieve it, when I get this back on, like when you share it to someone, you can decode it with A to B, and then you put here the string, and it gives you the actual data back. It decodes it. It turns it into base 64. The A and the B, they don't stand for the alphabetical A and B. It's ASCII to base 64, and then from base 64 to ASCII, and then from ASCII to base 64, if I'm not mistaken. Right, A to B. Yeah, base 64 and ASCII. Yeah, cool. That's the premise. Oh yeah, last time I also put some music. I apparently know how to do that now. Hopefully that's not too loud. It is too loud in my headphones. Okay. It was fine for us. What do you mean? The sound? Oh, what did I do? Okay. Let's see. So okay, so we start by calling load. This is this button over here. It creates a new slide, initializes it, adds it in there. Cool. Gives it an ID, makes it the current slide. Cool. And it adds it to the slides. Cool. Can I check this in here? All right. And if I click this, okay. If I click that one, current slides, it's this one. Perfect. All right, so when I click this, it does select it. I just need to clear the canvas. Yeah, and then inner HTML is empty. Okay, so I create a new one. Perfect. I should also add the class. Should be able to just do this and active. Perfect. And now I should be able to just upload another image. Last time this was broken. Okay, if I click this, okay, it's not switching between them. I am curious what would happen if I refresh now though. That is not what it's supposed to look like. Okay, load. We get the saved slides. For each slide, I should probably not call it slide because this is also called slide. Okay, for each slide, we create a button, we add the thumbnail, add it to the sidebar, we initialize it. When we initialize a slide, it does all of this. This should be called new slide. Boom. And then somewhere in here, we should be clearing the canvas. Add to slide. Oh, I'm adding both to the slide. So whenever we add something to slide, we should do slide in HTML is empty. We clear it and then we add the new one. There we go. But now this one isn't working. Where is the upload? Oh, okay, this is where it happens. So I was adding everything here. So it's adding first the first image and then the second image. Might even both be here. They are both in here. Okay. should be doing here current slide equals slide data.id. Should solve it. Almost. Why do they both say 3 then? It's the same image in here. They are different here. Never mind, they're the same. Okay, I'm gonna clear this then. Refresh. I'll upload this that has number 2 on it, create a new one, add number 3. Boom. Okay. Refresh. There we go. It's working now. Okay, this should not be selectable. Let's see. Whenever we click on it, where is it? Here. So this changes the border, which is barely visible here. Should probably do it differently. Add the active this. Current slide equals new slide of dataset ID. Yes. Then I guess we do this. No, wait, this doesn't always exist. If we have slide data and we have that, then we'll do this. All right, we got it. Okay. So now we're saving everything. We can change between them. We can add more. Let's add another one just to make sure. Boom, we got 4. Let me refresh. Very nice. Okay, we got this far. I wonder if you could tell me how much data we have here. We might have to change, check it manually. Whatever. I think like there is a limit to how much you can save in local storage, which is like 10 megabytes, which is why we're gonna need later on to transform every image to make sure it's like in WebP format, maybe even AVIF, and make sure it's the correct size or it's not huge. And yeah, or I might have to change to finally figure out how IndexedDB works and save it there, because I'm pretty sure it can hold more. Storage bucket. I didn't know about this. Look at that. That's kind of nice. I'm not gonna use it though, not now. I want to keep this simple. This is 1 hour and whatever we can do in 1 hour. All right. That's not right. Why does every slide have the image twice? Oh, I guess I'm adding it here. No. I don't think I need this. Never mind. Well, oh wait, I need this. I don't need this, I think. Never mind. I'm somehow doing this twice. I think it's here. This is adding the slide, and then on click, it adds it again. So does it not exist yet? And when I click, it yeah. All right. Hold on. Should be, no, it should be slide and image equals new slide query selector image, and then we do slide append image.clone node. But first we clear the slide. Okay, and we don't have duplicates this time. Cool. All right, now I want to be able to share this. Can make this smaller. I think I'm gonna need a button here. Otherwise, I would have to change the URL every time. Maybe we do want to keep the URL updated. Where is save? All right, yeah, sure. So here, save to local storage. And then here, update URL. We're gonna do const what do I call this? Card extension. B to A. That, yes. And I will do window dot. Yeah, that's pretty much right. And then on load, we need to use that if it exists. I'm thinking if I want to use the same logic here. I think I do here let's saved slides as an empty thing. And then we do if window.location.hash. We're gonna do why is it doing so much extra work? Okay. Say const decoded equals, that's what I was looking for. And then that's what we're doing. Else, if it doesn't have, never mind. If local storage, no. If we have it in local storage, we'll do this. Cool. That should work. Okay, if there is local storage and there are still no slides, so you don't have to do this twice. All right, so if I refresh this, we should get an updated URL. There you go. And if I clear here and I make sure we're clear, I'm gonna delete the hash, brand new, and then we paste again. This should give us all the slides back. Never mind. The request was too large. Sure. I don't know what. Okay, so apparently we can't put a 70 kilobyte hash into the URL. What a shame. There is a way to do it though. I'm just trying to figure out how to. There is like a svelte. Was it the rebel? I think it's this one. And I believe it saves in the hash any changes you do. So if I do, let's last name equals something, and I check my hash. No. Oh, it wasn't this one. It was like a. That's not what I wanted either. Svelte Labs. Also, I need to get this back. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this one. So if I do any changes here, share code via hash. Yeah, so they are doing a hash and they are saving a lot more data. So I wonder what they're doing to make it smaller. Although I think the main problem is the image, because the text itself is not that big, you know? I do have to upload the images again. So for example, this one alone is 39, this is 40, and this is, yeah, so almost 120 kilobytes just for the images. So this is 40 kilobytes and this is 52. Yeah, most of it is just the data of the image. So maybe this doesn't work after all. And the images need to actually be hosted somewhere. Damn. So we could make this work. I guess one idea would be, instead of just uploading entire images, create shapes. Like allow you to add shapes similar to something like Excalibur, for example. We would have like a shape. We would have to save the SVG, but if we only allow specific shapes, then we don't need to save the entire SVG. We just save the type of shape. So this would be a square. We would save the X and Y, and then like width, height. That should be pretty simple to save. But creating is not gonna be easy. That's the whole thing now. It would be like adding a shape and then I guess moving it is not a big deal. Yeah, not sure. Maybe I want to do it. I mean, I don't see how else this could work. Unless we upload the images somewhere, and I would like to avoid that. Maybe I start with text. So this image will have to go, unfortunately. I really thought this would work. Damn, okay. Yeah, I will have to go with that. I'm gonna make this like 20. 18. I think I'm gonna start with text. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly let me hide this for a moment. I'm not sure if this could show anything important, but just in case. Okay. So I saved this version of my code just in case we need to go back or we need to find it again. So now we can safely edit. So tools, we have the upload button. This turned out to be not great. This will be now upload, not upload, but add shape. And this would be ID, add text. I think I'm gonna start with text. Should be easier because I only need to save X, Y, and size. Oh, and text, of course. So yeah, we'll do that. Add text. Let me publish this. And now this would be shape button. It would be add shape. Oh yeah, I had a hidden input here for uploading. It's here. We don't need that anymore. And we'll do text button, add text. Refresh this. You can clear this now because it's useless. Wait, why is it saved? Wait, what? Is it working? Hold on. Let me open an incognito to make sure. Wait, it's working? Hold on. I just deleted all that code. I guess one image is all right. And the problem was probably when we had more than one image. Although I do remember reading like what is, let's see, local storage limit 10 megabytes. Oh, 5 local storage and 5 session storage. I don't think we reached 10. And we didn't get an error either. The problem was directly with Chrome, so I'm guessing it was too huge anyway. If Google decided the request was too large. Which does suck. Okay. So for now, I'm gonna have to stick to no images. We're gonna have to stick with shapes. It's annoying. Shapes and text. Maybe until next time I'll research if we can somehow get rid of whatever was making that issue, or we can shorten the encoding, but I really doubt it because the images are encoded as base 64. They're already pretty big, and then we're encoding them again, and I don't, from what I've seen earlier, it made it even a bit bigger actually. So it's a shame, but what can we do? I'm gonna have to remove this. This will be called add shape. Can I add shape? This unfortunately goes away. All right, function add shape. Let's see. My lovely little Copilot here is suggesting a div, but I wanted a SVG. I'm not gonna go into shape actually because I think it's gonna be much more nuanced. It's gonna have a lot more, and I don't really have 10 minutes. So I think the text one would be easier. And here, this doesn't actually have anything. It's not used anywhere, right? No. Okay, I can probably just comment this. And this will be called schema from now. So this is supposed to be what these will look like. So slides will have that, and then in here, that's not what I wanted. Type. Let's do image or text or shape. Actually, no image yet anymore. So type would be text or shape. Gonna have X. That's not what I wanted. X will be a number. Y will be a number. And I guess width and height. No. The rest, I guess, depends on the type. I think I'll stick with this just as a reminder to myself, and the rest I can do individually. We have a lot to change now. Initialize slide. This is no longer true. This is also no longer true. Let me comment them out for now. Damn, I feel lost. That ruined my whole plan. I was so excited for it. Okay. All right. Wait, am I using this? I'm using it here. All right, so where is add text? Oh, add text. Okay. So button, add event listener, click add text, function add text. All right, we're gonna do const text equals. It's recommending text area, but I'm not a fan of that. I think I'm gonna do a regular div. Gonna do text.content. Yep, that one. Let's do style dot position. It would be absolute. Is this relative? Please be relative. Not yet. This should be relative. Should probably also do this just in case. And we go back here. Okay, position absolute. We'll also do text.style.top equals has to be percent, right? Well, I just realized the shape or the size of this also grows or changes. So if I want the text to grow with it, I can't even do I can't even make it depend on the screen size. I have to make it depend on this. And I think we can just use container queries. CQW. I can't fully remember how it works, but we need to give like a container name. Container type size. Okay. Can create a containment context using the container type. Gonna need that. Next, use the add container rule. Find a query. And you can give a name. It's good. That's what I'm looking for. So the text size should be dependent on the width of the container. That's what we're doing. All right, so this should have container. We'll name it slide size. Let me publish this. Basically, what we want to do is we add text in here. And this, I want to test the sizes to see what would be the default that we give. The one CQW. That doesn't work. Wait, why does it not? CQW. There you go. Okay. I think 5 is perfect. What's going on with the body's line height? It's EM. Okay. So now we can use CQW in here. Cool. Did I publish? Just in case, publish again. Okay, I should be done in a bit, but I really want to finish this by being able to add some text. So I'm gonna do 50%. I think percentage makes sense here. No, not pixels. Either percent or CQW. I think percent will work. Text.yes. And text.inner text equals type here. Yeah. New text block. I am wondering if it's worth putting grading an offset by 50%. Yeah, actually that would make sense. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. So that it's centered and that's like the center of gravity for it. All right. Current slide is then we'll do current data to data equals. There you go. And content will be new text block. And then we can move this down here and we do current data.content. And I think we're gonna need a different one. Initialize text block. And it will take in a text. This will be can you actually? Do you have text blocks here? No. So if I do this and in here add another div, text div, and we do content editable. Okay. Can I listen for input on this? Console. Not sure what's gonna be in the here, but let's try. Oh wow, you can. data only has whatever character I typed? Please tell me I can. Well, I guess I can just get the inner HTML, the inner text of it. Right? Like, let me refresh. I should not have refreshed. But anyway, that works. Good to know. Add event listener. I shouldn't have done that. Inputs. What is this? Why is this complaining? What? Oh, my bad. Function. E. All right. Actually, we don't really need E here. We can just directly check. I don't want to have to search for the current slide every time. This should be renamed to current ID, and let's current slide equal. I think that's fine. In here, I'm gonna add the data of the current slide. So I guess I just gotta do whatever this data is here. It's gonna be current slide. I think actually either I have to give all the text blocks an ID and find the specific text block, or we don't need an ID for each of them. Just save, right? Right? Just save. I think that's fine, since we're doing everything locally, it should be fine. So we should be updating this. Current slide.data. Okay, never mind. We don't directly do this. We first do current slide.data.content equal yes this, and then we do save. So we save on every keystroke. I think that works. And then on load. Okay, if there is a hash, we do this. If there is local storage, we do this, that's fine. Otherwise, we initialize the first slide. Otherwise, we do this saved slides, current ID, slides 1 ID. Slides that for each new slide, create button, add the thumbnail class. It's okay. Prepend and initialize slides with the slide item data. Why did I not call this slide data? I don't know. It is just the data. Yeah, it's just the data. Ah, yeah, perfect. There's no data, we give it an ID, all good. Just realize data should be an array. Data should be an array. Damn it. Current slide, the data, blah, blah, the slide. But I'm not even adding it. Slides. Does this return a copy? Returns the value of the first element array with a instrument of. Find gives you a copy, right? Okay, wait. I really need to try this. Oh. Okay, I thought find returns a copy of the item. Okay, perfect. So here we're saving the current slide, we're not saving a copy, we're actually getting the actual slide data. Slide the data. Yeah, so we don't need to do whatever I was doing here. We already have the data. Current slide dot data. dot push, and we push this. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot. I should be closing now, but I really wanna at least add the text. Wait, if I do this, does it already work? No. Slide, yeah. Okay, why is this defined? Current slide. Data length. -1. There you go. Alright, I think that's it for now. I don't think this is saving anything. Or it's saving, but I'm not doing anything with it. Oh, it is saving. Data type text, Y, X, text block. Cool. Cool. Wait, 2 items? Should be 3 now? Never mind. Alright. Gonna finish the text thing next time. If you are here, thank you. Thank you, Alex, for being on Twitch. I think you're the first person to chat on Twitch other than some bots. But yeah, if you're following along, whether on YouTube or Twitch, or you're watching afterwards, thank you. Yeah, leave a comment what you like, if you liked it, if you're learning, if you want to see something else, you have any recommendations, I would love to hear them. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye.